Hello everyone! Today we are exploring the incredible story of the Clair Obscur Expedition 33. This game takes us into fantasy world where magic and mysterious mix with deep emotion and epic struggles. Expedition 33 is about a brave group of volunteers trying to stop a mysterious powerful figure called the Paintress. Every year the Paintress paints a number on a stone and everyone who is that age disappears. Story follows the dangerous journey to the end this cruel cycle. Let's explore story step by step in a simple way everyone can understand. Setting the stage, the world of Lumière and the Gommage. Our story begins on the Iceland current Lumière. Isolated and full of light, were cursed by a terrible event known as Gommage. For 67 years, something terrifying happened each year. The Paintress, a magical woman, paints a number of stone formation called the monolith. When this number appears, everyone who is that age suddenly vanishes. It starts from 100 and goes down but one each year. Meaning each year, the cruel fate comes closer to younger people. The people left behind live in a fear, knowing that one day their number will be painted. To fight this curse, Lumière sent groups called Expedition to the mainland, aiming to defeat the Paintress before she paints a new number. Expedition 33 is the lastest group sent on this dangerous mission. Meeting the main characters, this expedition is led by Gustave, a smart and determined engineer with a mechanical arm. He has lost many people close to him and he has only 1 year left to live after Gommage, claiming everyone his age, including his former love, Sophie. He grief-driven his to try to end to this nightmare. Alongside Gustave is Maëlle, his foster sister. She's young, just 16 years old, and has no memory of her past. Maëlle is actually Alicia, a girl from the real world, painted into existence by magical forces. The team also includes Lumière, a brilliant scholar and mage, Ciel, a calm and skilled warrior. Together they carry a special weapon called the Lumina Converter, which can harness a magical power called Chroma to fight the Paintress. As the expedition lands off the continent, things quickly turn dangerous. They are ambushed by a terrifying monster called Paintress, almost wiping out of the team. Only Gustave, Lumière, Ciel, and Maëlle survive. Maëlle is secretly recruited by a painted Verso, a mysterious figure who later helps the group. The survivors navigate a dark, dangerous world filled with strange creatures and ruined a lot of lost civilization. Along the way, they gain allies like Esquie, a mythical creature, a Monaco, a beast born from the imagination of Verso, their mysterious companion. Through their journeys, Expedition 33 explores many airy locations. The spring meadows, lush-filled hugging hunger and old secrets. The flying waters, a coastal area filled with threats and hidden magic. The ancient sanctuary, ruins filled with traps and clues about past expeditions. The Jester village, a place with survivors and stories from other failed missions. The stone wave cliffs, treacherous cliffs testing their courage and skills. Team main goal is to destroy the Paintress, but to get to her they must cross many obstacles. One of the biggest challenges is defeating powerful magical beings called Nevrons. These are guardians created from the paintings by Renoir and others. The expedition learns that to break through the Paintress defense, they need to destroy parts of the monolith called axons, each representing a part of the magic holding this dark cycle in the place. Every step forward reveals more of the world's sad story, remnants of the previous failed expedition, fragments of memories, and heartbreaking sacrifice of those who came before. The closer they get to Paintress, the more they uncover the heartbreaking truth. She's not just a villain, but also trapped in her own curse. Along their journey, expedition faces many threats. They find journals and letters left by the past members, filled with the stories of love, loss, and hope. One powerful moment comes when the expedition 35 sacrifice themselves to create a bridge so others can continue to fight, showing the strong theme of the sacrifice in the game's story. Despite the deaths and hardship, the team never gives up. Survivors honor Gustave, who died protecting Manuel during an attack, and they pledge to continue the fight to save their people. A key figure in the story is a white-haired man named Renoir, the commander of the first expedition sent decades ago. He has stopped aging and believes his immortality is a gift from the Paintress. Unlike the other characters, he seeks to protect her. On the other hand, Verse, a surviving member of the very first expedition, is tired of his endless life and joined the new team to help end the cures. He reveals much about the story of the expeditions and true nature of the Painter's power. Their opposing beliefs and deep attention to the story explore themes of the immortality, purpose, and the cost of the endless life. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is not just about fighting monsters, it's a deeply emotional tale about sacrifice, hope, and the will to keep going, even when the future looks bleak. The Gommage and the Paintress symbolize an unstoppable fate, but when the human spirit fights to change it, each expedition, even those that fails, lays the patch for those who come after. The use of the chroma and lumina, magical forces in the Gommage, also reflects how art and creative can be powerful tools against darkness. The story of the Clair Obscur Expedition 33 has many secrets hidden beneath its surface. One of the biggest secrets is that the curse called Gommage is connected to a magical world called Canvas. This canvas was created and painted by a family but powerful artists known as the Zero family, who have the ability to create and live in the world through their paintings. The island of Lumière and its people are actually part of this magical canvas painted by Verso. The curse is not only a punishment but part of the larger magical battle happening behind the scenes between painters and the scriptwriters. Another secret is about the Creator, a fighting magical figure who appears to guide Maëlle and the expedition. Curator is actually a fading form of the real-life father of Alicia, one of the key characters who watched over the canvas, desperately trying to protect it. The Paintress begins the monster, and even some of the expedition members are a part of the magical painting world, created and manipulated by powers of this family and battle between creation and destruction. Alicia family, the artist behind the curse, and the expedition. Alicia, who is known as Maëlle in the expedition, has a powerful family background deeply tied to the story. The Cendre family includes 4 important members: Renoir, the white-haired man and the commander of the first expedition, now immortal and guarding the painters; Aline, the painter's herself, who is revealed to Verso mother and the powerful figure trying to stall the true enemy; Verso, Renoir's son and key member of the expedition, who wants to end the curse and escape immortality; Claire, Alicia's older sister, a powerful painter who advised Alicia to destroy the canvas to end the cycle. Alicia, being also Maëlle, is actually a magical painting created by Aline lingering power within the canvas after tragedy in the real world. The real Alicia suffered a terrible fire accident that left her disfigured, mute, and half-blinded before being reborn as Maëlle in this magical world. Each member of Alicia's family has a counterpart of reflection in the expedition team. Gustave, love and loss, mirrors Aline's grief. Verso joined the expedition to find freedom, representing hope. Maëlle, Alicia, lost memories and mysterious origin are central to understanding the canvas and the cures. This family is a key to unlock the meaning behind the mission. It is more than a fight against a monster, it is battle with a magical world shaped by love, pain, and creation. Clair Obscur has two endings, both powerful and emotional. Endings center around a crucial choice at the end of the game, leading to two different outcomes that explore deep themes of the grief, reality, and acceptance. Verso ending, often seen as the true or good ending. After defeating final boss Renoir, players witness a confrontation between Maëlle and Verso, regarding the fate of the canvas. A painted magical world created by the Desert family, Verso wants to destroy this canvas, forcing herself, Alicia, and the family to face reality and move on from their grief. Choosing to fight as Verso leads to Maëlle being erased along with the canvas, symbolizing acceptance and powerful, painful, but necessary act of letting go. This ending is sober, empathizing loss, healing, and encouraging to embrace reality despite its hardship. Verso remains to comfort the fading younger Verso of himself as the magical world fades away. The epilogue shows the Desert family mourning in the real world, signifying closer to the chance to start new. Maëlle ending sees at bad or illusory ending. Choose to fight as Maëlle means preserving the canvas and the Paintress world where she feels she belongs with her painted friends. This ending shows the canvas thriving with color and life, but it comes at the cost of the rejecting reality, essentially trapping Alicia and everyone else in endless magical illusion. Maëlle holds onto this fabricated happiness despite the deep psychological cost, including denial of her real self-pain. The ending feels tragical and artificial, representing a refusal to confront grief and move forward. It leaves the world stuck in a static, endless limbo. Both endings reject a simple happy or bad label, instead that offer contrasting perspective on the grief and coping. Verso ending is about facing sorrow and accepting loss to find true peace. Maëlle ending reflects the desire to escape pain by living in a constructed dream. The choice highlights the theme of duality in the game, fitting its title Clair Obscur, Light and Shadow. Players decide between painful truth or confronting illusion, making both endings emotionally complex and meaningful. Game message is clear. Even in the darkest time, people must come together, fight for what they believe, and keep hope alive.
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.